we're getting into the weekend, I was just about to show the network decided to be a winch. I don't know what's up with the network, decided to be a winch, but let's just see. If I don't get it, I will talk about it a little bit later. Manchester City lost 3-1 to Bodo Glimt of Norway. Of course, Erling Haaland going back home. But this is quite interesting. Bodo Glimt as a city is just about the same size of the Etihad Stadium. Just about the same size, and they were unable to win there. This is their first ever win in the Champions League. Kudos to the team and for what they were able to achieve. But let's take a look at what will happen in Europe. We're taking a look at European leagues, the major leagues in Europe, and let's start with the Bundesliga. I will start with matches that will be happening in the Bundesliga this particular weekend. It will start up today on Friday. St. Pauli will be up against Hamburger. Bayern Munich, of course, who are perennial winners when it comes to the Champions League, will be up, or to the German Bundesliga, will be up against FC Augsburg. Bayer Leverkusen, former club of Xabi Alonso, who has been sacked by Real Madrid, of course, will be up against Victor Boniface's Werder Bremen. He's not in the team, of course, another knee injury. Eintracht Frankfurt will be up against TSG Hoffenheim. FC Mainz will be up against VfL Wolfsburg. FC Heidenheim will be up against RB Leipzig. And then Union Berlin will take on Borussia Dortmund. On Sunday, Borussia Mönchengladbach will take on VfB Stuttgart. And Freiburg will be up against FC Cologne. Let's take a look at what the table looks like when it comes to the Bundesliga. That is definitely not a problem because Bayern Munich, after 18 matches, of course, have 50 points. Borussia Dortmund are in second place. TSG Hoffenheim are in third place. And, of course, VfB Stuttgart are in fourth place. Okay? Yeah, there you can see it. It looks very wonderful when you talk about the table, Bundesliga, and how it looks like. Okay? But one thing I want to mention, I want to take a look at would be stats. If I can take a look at a little bit, a look at them. That would be quite interesting if I can see the stats for the teams when it comes to the Bundesliga. Harry Kane has been tearing up Bundesliga, breaking record after record, and I want to say kudos to the man. Okay, here we have it. The stats for Bundesliga, and when it comes to goals or individual player stats, Harry Kane is leading with 21 goals. Michael Olise is leading with 13 assists, and duels won Bernardo. When it comes to top speed in the Bundesliga, Oliver Burke. Let's see if we can break it down. Okay, yeah, this is why I want to look at it. Now, let's talk about how special this player is. Let's talk about how special this player is. And the player I want to talk about is this man, Michael Olise. He's leading with assists 13, and then he's second on goal scorers 10. Before Crystal Palace, this guy could have played for Nigeria. Michael Olise could have been donning the colors of the Super Eagles because there was a scouting. They went to scout him, but as at that time, they were unable to convince him. It didn't seem like he was going to be a player that would come out this way. But leading the assist and, of course, being number 2 when it comes to the goals, great one for Michael Olise. All right, now let's leave Bundesliga. Let's go to the next league that we can take a look, and that will be the Serie A. All right, let's take a look at the Serie A. Where do we start with? Let's take a look at matches for the Serie A. AC Milan have been picking up when it comes to how they've been performing in Serie A. Inter Milan, of course, are still on top. But let's look at the matches that will be going down this weekend in the Serie A. Inter Milan will be up against Pisa. Como will be up against Torino. Fiorentina will take on Cagliari. Lecce will take on Lazio. Then on Sunday, to be Sassuolo against Cremonense. Atalanta will take on Parma. Genoa will take on Bologna. Juventus, the old lady, will be up against ex-champions Napoli, and Roma will take on Rossoneri. That will be Milan. Verona will take on Udinese. Let's take a look at the standings. Like I mentioned, Inter Milan are quite on top there. But AC Milan are close behind their heels with 46 points. Inter Milan on top with 49. Napoli in third place, 43, and Roma 42 points. Propping up at the end of the table, Verona are, Pisa and Lecce are, of course, danger of relegation. These are the teams. Now, that is done with Serie A. Let's take a look at La Liga. The matches this weekend, Levante will be up against Elche. Rayo Vallecano will take on Osasuna. Valencia will take on Espanyol. The Barcelona's RCD Espanyol. Sevilla will take on Athletic Club, Athletic Bilbao, as it were to you. Villarreal will take on the Los Blancos. Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid will take on RCD Mallorca. Atletico Madrid, of course, coming off that draw against Victor Osimhen's Galatasaray. Real Sociedad will take on Celta Vigo. Deportivo Alavés will be up against Real Betis, and Girona will wrap up the week with Getafe in the La Liga. Let's see if we can take a look at what the table looks like when it comes to La Liga. Let me see if I can get it. Of course, there's that battle always when it comes to Barcelona and Real Madrid and how they perform on top of the table. Okay, here we have the standings, and there we have it. Barcelona are on top, but this time it is just by 1 point, as Real Madrid are closely behind them. I don't know why they sacked Xabi Alonso. I mean, it's not like it was so bad. Villarreal and Atletico Madrid make up the top four. Let's take a look at the bottom of the table. Real Oviedo carrying the whole table on their head. There will be Levante at 19th position. Deportivo Alaves and Valencia are the ones who complete that bottom four, but three, of course, are going to go down when it comes to La Liga. We will wrap up with probably the most popular league in the world, and that's talking about the English Premier League. It's been quite interesting. People are calling Arsenal the best team in the world. What do you think? Are Arsenal really the best team in the world? They are top in the Champions League group, and of course they are top of the EPL. But something quite interesting, not just top, they beat the best team in Italy and then also beat the best team in Germany. Now that's quite interesting. They beat Bayern Munich, they beat Inter Milan. Kudos to Arsenal. I would say that at the moment they are playing not necessarily the best football, the most effective football, and I would say, yes, they are the best team in the world at the moment. West Ham will start off kick-off this weekend, 1:30 early kick-off against Sunderland. Burnley will take on Tottenham Hotspur. Fulham will be up, and of course we expect the whole contingent of the Nigerians who were there for the Super Eagles. That's talking about Alex Iwobi, Samuel Chukwueze, and of course Calvin Bassey to be a part of that Fulham team as they take on Karumi Toma and of course Danny Welbeck of Brighton and Hove Albion. Manchester City, who have lost 2 matches on a trot. There was a whooping for them in Norway against Bodo Glimt. They will be back against Wolverhampton Wanderers. The way they go beat these Wolves. But if they don't win this match, it's officially a crisis, I would say, for Manchester City, because they are at home at the Etihad. That will be quite some very, very low odds there we're talking about. Bournemouth will be up against Liverpool. Liverpool, who are a resurgent in some ways. They went to the Stade Velodrome, and that's talking about France, against Marseille, and they were able to pick up a 3-0 win against Marseille. So that was quite the result. In Marseille, that had Mason Greenwood and, of course, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang coming in from the bench. Kudos. Great performance for Liverpool there. Brentford will be up against Nottingham Forest. Crystal Palace will be taking on London Derby as they will be up against Chelsea. Newcastle United will take on Aston Villa. But the big match of the weekend, let's talk about this. We'll spend more time to talk about it tomorrow on the show. That's 11 a.m. Make sure you don't miss it, as Arsenal will take on Manchester United. And this is why it is interesting. Prior to Michael Carrick, right? Or it's on Sunday, we'll talk about it tomorrow on a beautiful game. Now, prior to Michael Carrick, the entire Amorim tire, Oga, you cannot be an upcoming coach and be stubborn. You're going to have to learn. You're going to have to adapt. I mean, that's the concept of the world. Change is the most constant thing. But Ruben Amorim decided to stick by his guns, and he has been fired. But something happened which will change, or which has changed the trajectory of Manchester United. Michael Carrick came into the team and played your basic 4-2-3-1. Kobe Mainoo didn't have a start until he went up. Until this particular match, Michael Carrick came in, and he was there with a double pivot with Casemiro, and then you release Bruno Fernandes. I don't necessarily like Bruno Fernandes' attitude, but as a number 10, there are only a few, 1 or 2 players better than him in that role, and that person is particularly injured. That's talking about Kevin De Bruyne, but let's just leave that discussion for now. But you put him right behind the striker, which is the best place for him to play, and we saw what he did against Manchester City. So this is not going to be an easy match for Arsenal. I mean, with Amorim, I was very, very sure that Manchester United were going to get a whooping. But in this Michael Carrick and the way they are playing with that double pivot, playing 4 defenders, not that 3-5-2 or whatever, 3-4-1-2 or 3-4-3 or whatever that Ruben Amorim came to put together. I mentioned I was going to be sacked even from the beginning when he came. The way he came in, it was quite obvious. He didn't need to be a soothsayer to know where he was going to. But in spite of all of that, I would say that this is going to be quite a very good reward. 5:30. Just follow me on social media and make sure you follow tomorrow. I might be in a watch party, and you might want to be with me watching this particular match, so I'll let you know the details. Toyosi, of course, will be with me, and we will be taking a look as Arsenal take on Manchester United Sunday evening, 5:30. And the match to wrap up the weekend, of course, is going to be Everton as they will take on Leeds United. Everton, of course, looking some sort of way refurbished. Leeds United, I must say, Daniel Farke, with what he's been doing with this particular team, they've been doing quite well. And I want to say that their performances over the last 8 matches, I think they've lost just 1. For a team that was a sure banker, a sure bet to get relegated this season, Leeds United have done quite well for themselves. So I'll say kudos to them and well done to Leeds United. All right. So that's it for the weekend. But just before we go, I remember I wanted to show you one or two highlights of the Champions League. It was just match day 7. The final match day is coming. Let's see if we can take a look at one or two highlights and see if my play of the day will load. And let me show you that play of the day. But let's just take a look at some highlights from the Champions League. 1 or 2 goals, as of course, match day 7 was wrapped up on the Champions League. All right, we'll get to that, and I'll get to show you my play of the day if this thing has loaded. All right, has it gone? All right. Okay, so let's see some of those goals. Hey, now that is my play of the day. My play of the day. I'm going to give a prize on social media for this one if you get this answer correct. You just saw that goal, right? See the goal here. The man is Haig. Now watch this. Watch Haig and Rodri. Watch this. Che. It's called. Now, who does this remind you of? Who is the one player? There's just one player that will do this thing 1,001 times. Just one player. You tell me that player. No, you never win now. Olamide is in my ears. It's not Dalima. No, I don't want to joke. But did you see this? I look at the Golazo now. Like, I was extremely excited. Okay, come on now. See, yeah, so I used to, fans of CR7, you know that time you'll be throwing leg over, and be doing a 20 leg over, be 20 step over with nothing. Just one movement, body movement. You go 1, you go 2, the person is by your side. Come on, man. Just let me know. On X, my handle is @Mike Mesikeno. Just at me now, right now. The first person that gets that player I'm talking about will definitely get something from me. Haig, play of the day for Champions League match week 7 of 2025-2026 season. Now that's it on Beautiful Game for this Friday morning. We'll catch you tomorrow, 11 a.m. on the show. It's going to be a bumper. I have to go, but just watch it one more time. Che. I will see you after this.
Champions of the world!
Every morning, we help you start your day.
But now, we're about to change the way you shop forever.
Introducing Wake Up and Shop, the brand new shopping experience bringing top quality products, trusted brands, and jaw-dropping deals straight to your screen live.
So why stress? Why pay full price when you can grab it at unbelievable discounts?
From must-haves for your home to lifestyle goodies that make your life sweeter. We've got it all, and it's all for you.
This is fun shopping. No, this is smart shopping. This is affordable shopping. This is live shopping on live TV.
Don't just watch, be part of the action. Grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. Once you scan, it takes you straight to our special page where you can get exclusive offers and deals. So go ahead, scan it now. Follow the quick steps and unlock something special from Wake Up Nigeria.
Don't blink, guys. Wake up and shop every day on Wake Up Nigeria.
This is not just the round table. This is the black table.
This is the Black Table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shake it off. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no safe zones, just grown conversation. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
Akiwande Oluwole Soyinka was born on 13th July 1934 in Abeokuta, Nigeria, to parents Samuel and Grace.
All right, guys, it's time for us to talk fashion. Now we have Esther Onyebochukwu. Now, she is a Nigerian fashion designer and creative director of Estars, a sustainable brand that blends bold femininity and sustainable design. Now, she has served as a judge at Miss Universe Nigeria 2025 and Miss Motherland Nigeria 2025. We're super excited to have you here in the studio. How are you doing?
Thank you so much. I'm doing great. How are you?
When I say how are you doing, don't say I'm doing great. Just say look. Just say look and tell me what you can see.
Okay.
All right, so how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
No, you say look. Tell me what you can. Just say look. Tell me what you can see.
Okay, look, and tell me what you can see.
No, I would have to ask you again. How are you doing?
Look.
Ooh. Okay.
Tell me what you see.
Beauty, fashion, sustainability.
Thank you.
All right, now let's talk about the Estars brand, all right? There is one peculiar word that I know that defines the brand, which is sustainable fashion. But most times in recent eras, we know that people believe sustainable fashion is not glamorous. It has to be dull, it has to be reserved. I'm just wondering, with your style, with your brand as well, how do you change that narrative?
So when I started the brand, it wasn't originally like a sustainable brand.
Oh, okay.
But over time, I studied petroleum and gas engineering at the University of Lagos. And with time, you get to see the need for environmental consciousness and what we can do to help our environment. So that was what sparked the idea to start using fabric scraps, to start using more biodegradable fabrics like what I'm wearing currently, to make outfits that people would want to wear consistently. That way it lasts longer, you can pass it on for generations and generations, and you're reducing the waste in general. Yeah, that was what sparked it. Unlike the past thought of when you think sustainable fashion, you think avant-garde, you think things that are not wearable per se. But in my case, we make it wearable, we make it glamorous, and we make it the Esther's way.
All right, love it. I really want to know the Esther's way. How do you source for your materials? How do you get them? Because you know, the reason I'm asking is because some people, when they define what fashion is, they always go based on the weather. Some people go based on style. Some people go based on themes, all right? I'm just wondering, what's the Esther's way? All right, tell me about that one.
So when I think design, particularly, I think I want to make a woman look beautiful. I want to accentuate her figure, and I want to make something that's timeless. So there was this day I went to the island and I saw this pile of fabrics. They were so stained and so messed up, and I know that these things...
Really? So you're like, you know what?
I can make something from...
I can make something beautiful for me with this. Okay.
And you get it, for example, you get something
look at that right now on screen. Wow, that's beautiful.
At the rate of like 20% the original price. And
All right. We're going to talk about prices very soon, but I want to see some of the models, okay? So I want the first one to come up. Let's have the first model just come into the studio. And while the model is doing that, I have a question for you. At one point, you were able to judge pageants, for Miss Universe. How did it feel? And what are some things you're looking out for as a judge? So that people who are at home right now are watching, I want them to learn, all right? What are you looking at as a judge for something like a pageantry show?
For pageantry, I was looking at for impact. The impact you intend to have, or the impact you've had in your environment, like your nearest environment, what you've done and what you want to do. For me, I want to inspire the younger generations.
Nice.
I want to inspire women like me that you can make something out of anything you're doing with consistency, with courage, and with majorly with consistency, because you have to be consistent.
I can perceive politics somewhere. All right, now let's look at we have the first model here. Now let's take a look at this, all right? Beautiful. Tell me about what she's wearing right now, who she's wearing, and how you got the materials. What do we have here?
So this design is part of my Back to the Roots collection.
Back to the Roots.
I'm from Delta State, so I was inspired by the Delta.
Well, first cousins. I'm from Edo. We're around each other.
I was inspired by the way the water moves around the Delta.
Waves.
Exactly. So this is a combination of jute and scrap fabrics.
Oh, nice.
They were hand braided by local artisans, then hand stitched. Every single braid on that design was made from scrap fabrics and jute. So we know that it's biodegradable. We know over time it won't harm the environment. And that was what we were trying to push. Awesome. And yes, she looks beautiful. You can see it. You don't. Nobody needs to tell you.
All right. I have a silly joke, but I'll just probably let it pass. I want to find out. Yes. How much does this cost? If I was going to get this, say for my sister, for my sister. Sorry.
This costs 600K Nigerian naira.
All right, 600K. All right. Okay, that's brilliant. That's well. Awesome. All right. Awesome. Let's have the second model. Now, while the second model is coming up, I think it's also very interesting when we put prices based on the amount of hard work that has gone into it. I want to just find out from your end, as someone who creates this from scratch, what is the most important part for you when creating such work? What comes first? Like, what is the most important part of creating a piece like this?
I think for me, what message do I want to pass?
It's the message.
And how can we make this outfit in a way that it is timeless and it's not just once. That's why part of what my brand offers, we offer a rental service. Because we know a lot of beautiful outfits just get worn once and they're just stuck in the closet. So we make sure that people that might not be able to afford it can also afford the brand when they in the rental section.
Okay, all right. So that's it. If you can't actually afford it, you can actually rent it. That's what you're basically saying.
Yes.
Okay, and when you rent it, do not damage it. Because
we have all our policies in place.
Okay, let's look at the second one. Now we have another model here. Now she looks amazing, I should say that. Wow, she looks great. She looks like a goddess. Tell me the story behind this one.
So for this one, this was part of our Rewoven collection.
What?
Rewoven.
Rewoven.
Yes,
Rewoven.
I was inspired by flames. I wanted to
I can see it. It gives the fire. It gives the glam's on.
Create an ombre effect of when you think about fire. And they were made 100% from scrap fabrics. We gathered. Since this was the first collection, I started doing the woven pieces. I had to get in touch with friends, other designers. I need your scraps, I need this. And we hand-braided every single scrap fabrics. And that was what we made from this.
All right, what kind of events do you wear this to? What are
you
the
can
best?
wear it to, I think a pageant queen has won it, Miss Universe 2022, Montana.
Lovely.
Yes, you can wear this on a red carpet. You can wear this as a host. You can wear this a lot of
places.
events. And it is sustainable, it is glamorous, and it is, you can see how bold, how beautiful, how confident she looks.
I can see. Let's talk about duration. How long does it take to make something like this?
Okay, this takes about...
From sourcing for the materials to the ending or the finishing part of it. How long does it take?
It's about 150 hours.
150 hours?
It is slow fashion, yes.
I see why it is quite pricey, because it takes a lot.
It is slow fashion.
And like, how many people make this one?
Just one. I'm saying, for example, if one person were to concentrate and
make this,
it would take 150
50 hours.
Obviously, at the store, we have division of labor. Some people source the fabric, some people braid the fabrics, and some people actually tack them on the dresses. But if one person were to do this, it would take 150 hours.
All right. I also believe that you don't make them down. You always have...
It's custom made.
Yeah, custom made. So when the customer comes in, they take their measurements and then you do all that as well. Okay, awesome. Thank you very much. You also told me about the plans with the New York... you want to share that as well?
Oh, yes. So working with... I was on Nigerian Student Fashion and Design Week.
Ah, nice.
And they provided this platform. Even the fact that I'm here today is
nice.
because of them. So... I was awarded.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to them because they are amazing and thank you so much. It means a lot.
Right.
I was awarded the most creative designer for 2025 and that won me a slot, a priceless slot at New York Fashion Week.
Woo,
Starting
huge.
my career as a fashion designer, I've always had that dream.
All
I
right.
want to be on New York Fashion Week.
All right.
And they made it possible.
All right, just before you share some more, I would like the two of them to come up now.
Okay.
And yeah, just come, let's see them some more. And yes, just take a look at the elegance, the beauty, the electrifying style.
I can't even imagine how I feel when I see this on the New York stage.
Yes, okay, it's going there.
It's a dream come true,
oh, lovely,
sincerely.
Lovely. Now, you said the first was 600,000.
Yes.
All right, what about the second?
850.
850.
Yes.
All right. Okay. All right. And why is it way more, or
because
a little more pricey than the first?
That one has more braids.
Okay.
It requires more scrap fabrics, more even the rhinestones and all of that.
Okay.
Yes. So more colors, but this one we just combine jute.
Okay.
The jute ropes and just one color of scrap fabrics. It's basically the work that goes in, the amount of fabrics that go in, and the amount of hours. This takes less time than this.
Let's talk about the other collections that you have. I know you had mentioned two. Do you have new ones come in, or would you want to talk about the ones you already had? Let's talk about that.
We are branching out to having our bridal section of Esther's, Esther's Bridal, because we started out as a bridal brand.
Okay.
And over the years, finding our identity in the sustainable space, people feel like, oh, we don't do bridals anymore.
All right.
And yes, we still do that. So yes, we are generally telling everybody that Esther's has Esther's Bridal now.
All right.
And for our new collection, we are making it more inclusive to have everyday pieces. Everyday pieces like what I'm wearing. This is actually supposed to be a 3-piece.
Yes.
You have a short skirt. And this was actually hand-painted with bleach.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
So we are looking forward to making innovative ways to make designs that people have not seen before, people have not explored. We are exploring those waters.
All right. So you have something with fire. I'm probably just wondering here. You also have something with water, yes? So this is drawn by the inspiration from the waves and water. I'm just probably wondering here, do you have anything with the earth?
Yes.
All right, because I'm looking at all the elements.
Yes.
Do you already have a collection?
That was our rewoven collection. It was inspired by the elements of the earth, the plants, water. That one was blue, one was brown, one was green, one was white. That was air. So yes.
You know, at this point, I just feel like I should buy this. But I know there is someone watching right now saying, Edgar, don't buy it. I want to buy it. I don't buy it. I want to buy it. You know what? Okay, fine. I won't buy it. I won't buy it. Just because you say you want to. I would really just want to pay right now, but let's not go there. All right. Thank you very much for coming and show. You look amazing as well. Esther, you know, I have EE. I'm also a fashion person as well. I have a brand.
Okay.
Clothes. All right. All right.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies, for coming as well. And that is all that we can take at this time. But we're going to short break. Guys, when we return, we're going straight into the kitchen. You guys want to see what that one looks like, okay? Let's go.
Every morning, we help you start your day.
But now, we're about to change the way you shop forever.
Introducing Wake Up and Shop, the brand new shopping experience bringing top quality products, trusted brands, and jaw-dropping deals straight to your screen live.
So why stress? Why pay full price when you can grab it at unbelievable discounts?
From must-haves for your home to lifestyle goodies that make your life sweeter. We've got it all, and it's all for you.
This is fun shopping. No, this is smart shopping. This is affordable shopping. This is live shopping on live TV.
Don't just watch, be part of the action. Grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. Once you scan, it takes you straight to our special page where you can get exclusive offers and deals. So go ahead, scan it now. Follow the quick steps and unlock something special from Wake Up Nigeria.
Don't blink, guys. Wake up and shop every day on Wake Up Nigeria.
Has finally arrived. Our beautiful fish is right here. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Woohoo! Now, this is amazing. Wow, beautiful. The blue submarine. Shola, the blue submarine. Courtesy Live by Quick Nosh.
That's correct.
The amazing celebrity chefs, Niger celebrity chefs, Kenny and Tai. They've outdone themselves today. Yes. Outdone themselves. Now, we can't say enough about this fish. We've talked about this fish all day. We want you to taste it. Welcome to the kitchen, by the way.
Thank you.
Are you interested in tasting? Are you at least intrigued?
Definitely.
Okay,
this is the biggest fish I've seen.
Taste is fast.
Taste it. Okay, so please,
Before it goes off.
before it disappears, so please give her a little bit of fish to taste. And of course, it is accompanied by Alfredo pasta
and
stir-fried rice. Can you see? Look at this display.
Fish will be like meat. Now
Goodness
meat
me.
I'm telling you.
Oh, even the fish is still resisting.
Nah, meat.
The fish is resisting. Wow. Oh my gosh. Shola. Hey. Goodness me.
Well, let me give you
All right. So
The
can we
fish was
serve some?
stubborn.
No, that's good. Let's serve some pasta for her as well, as quickly as possible. Like, doesn't it feel like she just jumped inside the fish bowl?
Honestly.
It feels like she just jumped inside.
So
You guys-
suspicious.
You guys are my favorite twins, I should just say.
Oh, well, it's like my mouth is watering on your behalf.
Oh my God.
They are supposed to be fasting.
They're supposed to be Which fast? Which
I
type of
broke my
fasting is
fast
that?
since.
Which fasting is that?
I broke my fast, yes.
Hey.
I broke my fast now.
What's all this? What's all this? Okay, so we have the beetroot sauce and the
Yes,
carrot sauce
yes,
there
yes.
as well.
Sorry, I'm just...
Oh my goodness. Wow.
All right, let's.
All right, so please just hand this over. All right, please have a taste and tell us what you think. She went straight for the fish. A woman after my heart. Just
I've
dig
had
in.
my eyes on it.
On the fish?
Yes.
Oh.
I just want to know how it
Dig in.
All right, let's go.
Dig in. Shola, we apologize. Shola.
Right, Edgar, we have to do it.
So what do you think? What do you think? I should not rush you, Abby. I should not rush you.
We have to rush.
All right.
It feels very
All right.
spiced. Very.
Wow.
All right.
Oh my God. Like it's melting in my mouth right
That's
now.
lovely. That's lovely. All right, at this point, we have to move to the band. Let's enjoy some music.
Yes,
Show
sir.
vibes. Close us out. See you guys next
On
week.
Monday.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you so
Have a great
much,
time.
guys.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
From Monday morning. Can't wait for you to join us.
I really get them sugar. Ancestor. Na 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 na. Life in a toxic and sugar. Ayé tí mo wá mi ò wá jìyà. Mo ti ṣe rí bọ́ mi pẹ̀lú àpàdà. Mo rẹ̀ tún fọwọ́ wẹ̀wọ́ pẹ̀lú àgbàlagbà. Yé! Bàbá ti ṣèlérí pé mo máa débẹ̀. Mo ti lọ mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́ o, ẹni mi ṣẹ̀ máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Because mo ti fi èèyàn mi ṣọ̀ṣọ̀rọ̀. Mo ti dá olé ayé. Mo ti fọ̀rọ̀. Mo ti dá olé ayé. Àníṣe mo ti fi èèyàn mi mọ̀ ṣọ̀rọ̀. Mo ti dá olé ayé. Mo ti mọ̀yọ̀. Mo ti, bóyá Oya so pe who's your guy? Yeah, now only me while I see a sweet day like peace and right. And I would never leave your side. I would never, I dedicate my time. Oh, to you, my guy. Even if the road is rough, I don't mind. Cause you be my G. You be my G, you be my G. Girl, I'm feeling good tonight. Yeah, cause I'm there with my guy. I got plenty for my mind. But right now I'm with my guy. All the fear that got my back. Yeah, and you don't see my formation. I got like big combination. Yeah, the inspiration. 100 concentration. And my guys say, whoa, but then I keep far away. He's just my real G. Good man for the money. Oh yeah, who's your guy? See, I sweet.